is wonderful. Being here is heavenly. Every single day she sends, everything is free. I used to be so careless, as if I couldn't care less. Did I have to make this mess when I was Mary's prayer? Suddenly the heavens rolled, suddenly the rain came down, suddenly was washed away the Mary that I knew. So when you find somebody you can think of me and celebrate, I made such a big mistake when I was Mary's prayer. So if I say save me, be the light in my eyes. If I see 10 Hail Marys, leave a light on in heaven for me. Blessed is the one who shares your power and your beauty, Mary. Blessed is the millionaire who shares your wedding day. So when you find somebody you keep, think of me and celebrate. I made such a big mistake when I was Mary's prayer. So if I say save me, be the light in my eyes. If I see 10 Hail Marys, leave a light on in heaven. Save me, be the light in my eyes. If I see 10 Hail Marys, leave a light on in heaven for me. If you want the fruit to fall, you have to give the tree a shake. If you shake the tree too hard, bough is gonna break. If I can't reach the top of the tree, Mary, you can blow me up there. What I wouldn't give to be when I was Mary's prayer. So if I say save me, be the light in my eyes. If I see 10 Hail Marys, leave a light on in heaven. Save me, be the light in my eyes. If I see 10 Hail Marys, leave a light on in heaven. Save me, be the light in my eyes. What I wouldn't give to be when I was Mary's prayer. What I wouldn't give to be when I was Mary's prayer. What I would save to me when I was Mary's prayer.
Hello, good evening and a warm welcome to BBC Radio Lancashire on a Saturday night with me, Dave Swanson, with new teeth in. Tell you more later. Oh yes, I wish the webcam was in operation this evening. You'd be able to see the smile. With you right the way through until 10 o'clock on 95.5, 103.9.
Walking in rhythm. Well, it's been built
The Beach Boys, an all-time classic. Wasn't a big hit either, and don't... Taken from the fabulous Stax collection. Isaac Hayes and the theme from Shaft. Stax Records, 50 years old this year.
Gerald Jackson is the perfect soundtrack to a summer's Sunday afternoon.
Well, during the summer, of course, it's cricket. We've got local cricket and county cricket, and we keep an eye on the national game, of course. And gardening. Big all the year round, but blooming in the summer.
Gerald Jackson.
With new releases. The final hour includes some of the best of the albums and singles that are out or due out very soon. And your chance to win an album of the week. There's so much in it, no wonder I get 5 hours.
There's no better way to spend a summer's Sunday afternoon. Gerald Jackson from 1 p.m. on BBC Radio Lancashire.
I can back that up as well. There is nothing better to listen to on a Sunday afternoon because there's now on telly. No, I was doing a bit of gardening myself last Sunday and I was dragging Gerald all the way around the garden. I was on my hands and knees. Well, one of my neighbours was laughing at me actually about going on my hands and knees because I've been on my hands and knees doing a bit of weeding for about an hour, and you know when you try to stand up, you can't, can you? You fall over. I've got to that stage, the Victor Meldrew gardening stage. I must ask you a gardening question as well because I can never get through to the gardening phone in on Gerald's programme. It's jam solid. Amaryllis. I've grown a beautiful amaryllis this year. It's had loads of flowers on it. Do you chuck them away at the end of the year, or did they come back the following year? Need to know. Dave.Swanson@bbc.co.uk or Dave Swanson, BBC Radio Lancashire, Darwin Street, Blackburn, BB22EA. I need some gardening advice about my amaryllis. If you give me some good advice, well, however many I get, I'll pick one out and I'll send them a prize for your trouble. Hi, Dave. How many listeners do you have on a Saturday night? I don't think anybody's ever been brave enough to admit it. No, we try to do a straw poll every week, right? What we try to do is we try to, gauge how many people are listening to the Crystal sets and whether they're listening online, anywhere in the world, or anything like that. I think, to be honest, last time John Clayton told me I was up to something like 8. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I know, all I know is that John says, look, whilst you've got listeners, we'll keep you here. So I must have some. I told them at work what we did on a Saturday night, how we love listening to your show, and they fell about laughing. What a nasty lot they are at the Pat Lab in Burnley. This is Anne-Marie and Dave Robinson from Burnley. You see, even the pets listen to this programme. Even Ben, our old English sheepdog, loves your show, and his ears twitch when he lies there. He'll probably bark now as well. We weren't in the jacuzzi when your show finished at 10 o'clock, and I didn't say we were in it together, which is a shame, really, because we're thinking of all coming round, you see, and then we could, present the show from your jacuzzi. Must be a posh part of Burnley with the jacuzzi. Anyway, please play any Partridge Family record for poor Dave, as he's not having much wine tonight, as he's up at 4:30 in the morning. What does he do? Deliver milk? Or is it a paper round?
I want her, and I need her, and someday, some way, I'll need her. She'll be kind of shy.
do believe that was originally done by the Walker Brothers. That was the Partridge Family's last ever hit record before David Cassidy went big time solo. He'd already had a few solo hits, but that was like the end of the contractual obligation. Don't know whether you've got satellite TV at home, but I was flicking through the channels the other week and on was the Partridge Family. Doesn't it look dated now with all the canned laughter? Susan Leigh was absolutely gorgeous in the day, wasn't she? David Cassidy, he was a young lad there. Shirley Jones as well. They've all grown up though now, all the cast. They've all grown up. I'm listening to my mate, Mike Latham, on League 1895. No, that's how long he's been doing it, 112 years. Rugby union's biggest fan he is, Mike. Not. He absolutely detests rugby union, gives me a load of stick. And says I do a great job with sales charts with a bad product. Just think what I'd be like with a good product. Thank you very much indeed, Michael. I wonder where you've been today on the cricket. No doubt he'll ring me on the way home later.
If I could, I'd like to be a great big movie star. Overnight sensation. Drive a big expensive car. I would buy you everything your little heart desires. These things I do 'cause I'm stone in love with you. Stone in love with you. If I were a businessman, I'd sit behind the desk. I've been so successful, I would scare Wall Street to death. I would hold a meeting for the press to let them know I did it all 'cause I'm stone in love with you. Stone in love with you. I'm just a man, an average man, doing everything the best I can. But if I could, I'd give the world to you. I'd like to someday be the owner of the first house on the moon. There would be no neighbors and no population boom. You might say that all I do is dream my life away. I guess it's true 'cause I'm stone in love with you. I guess it's true 'cause I'm stone in love with you. I guess it's true 'cause I'm stone in love with you.
The Stylistics, 35 years ago, 1972, and Stoned in Love with You. Greetings again, Dave. As usual, I was luxuriating. Does that mean you're having a wash in looks? In the excellence of your show last Saturday, and was surprised and very pleased when out of the blue you played Stranger on the Shore, which suggested some weeks back. With your holidays in the meantime, I thought you'd overlooked it, but oh no, Swanee always comes up trumps. Tell you, if we've got him, we'll play him. Much appreciated. The icing on the cake was a closing the show with Roger Whittaker. I'm a big Roger Whittaker fan myself. Could I nudge you in the direction of the Stylistics? You did. Stone in Love with You. Some good other requests as well. You want me to play a bit of John Denver, and I might just get me string-alongs out with Wheels Cha-Cha again. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
It was
1973, and he got to 37 in the charts. Todd Rundgren. Who? Aye, Todd Rundgren. You might not know him, but he had a few minor hits, and then he started doing projects with people like Meatloaf. Has become one of the greatest producers of the modern era, is Todd Rundgren. I thought I'd play you that. I haven't played it for absolutely ages. Dear Dave. Oh, it's from The Barrister. Pin your ears back. Enjoyed the show last Saturday. What do I wear when listening to the programme? My wig and gown, of course, and nothing else. Fine. Seriously, I'm very impressed. You're a friend of Steve Ellis of The Love Affair. To me, Steve was the greatest vocalist of his generation, even better in his view, the barrister's view, than the late, great Steve Marriott. Some time ago, someone said that 19-year-old Craig David was the youngest solo male artist to ever number one. Well, we know that in 1968, Steve was only 17, and he had a legendary number one as lead singer, Everlasting Love. He was a progressive rock fan in those days, was the barrister, but Steve Ellis had got real soul and got it right. Feel free to relate these sentiments to Steve. I will do next time I email him. I'm a great fan, as indeed my 15-year-old daughter is as well. Can you please play Everlasting Love? Not a problem.
Hearts gone astray, deep in hurt when they go. I went away just when you need me so. You won't regret, I've come back begging you. Won't you forget, welcome love we once knew. Open up your eyes, then you realize, here I stand with my everlasting love. Need you by my side, girl, to be my bride. You'll never be denied everlasting love. From the very start, open up your heart, feel that you fall of everlasting love. Need love to last forever. Need love to last forever. Well, life really flows, no one really knows, till someone's there to show the way to lasting love. Like the sun it shines, endlessly it shines. You always will be mine, if eternal love. Whenever love went wrong, ours would still be strong. Would have our very own everlasting love. Need love to last forever. Need love to last forever. Open up your eyes, then you realize, here I stand with my everlasting love. Need you by my side, girl, to be my bride. You'll never be denied everlasting love. From the very start, open up your heart. Awesome words, you make me feel fine.
Sunday Night Soul with Keith Fletcher, taking you through the summer months here on BBC Radio Lancashire. Enjoy the summer nights on a Sunday night. For the best in soul music on a gorgeous summer night, Sunday Night Soul, Keith Fletcher, 10 till midnight, and BBC Radio Lancashire together.
You'll stay in my heart.
Thanks to all those people who emailed in. Dear Dave, when you had your teeth done, did it hurt? I can honestly say, no, it didn't. But then again, Roger's a legend. He wouldn't hurt me. No, he wouldn't hurt me. He doesn't hurt anybody anyway. Been my dentist since I was a lad. And I'm talking a lad, a senior school lad, all those years ago. No, never hurt me at all. Recommend it being done to anybody who needs them doing. Still together 40 years on, Vanity Fair, and probably the record to be remembered most for, Hitching a Ride. Thank you very much.
I wonder how you're feeling. There's ringing in my ears, and no one to relate to, save the sea. Who can I believe in? I'm bleeding on the floor. There has to be a force who do I harm. The stars around me shining, but all I really wanna love, to show me the way every day. I want to show me the Well, I can't see no reason. You're living on your nerve. When someone drops a cup and I submerge, I'm swimming in a circle. I feel I'm going down. There has to be a force to play my part. But someone thought of feeling, but all I really wanna know, to show me the way every day. I want to show me the way. I want to I wonder if I'm dreaming. I feel so unashamed. I can't believe this is happening to me. I watch you when you're sleeping, and I wanna take your love. To show me the way every day. I want to show me the way one more time. I want to I want to
Saved on an album 31 years ago called Frampton Comes Alive, formerly a member of The Herd. That's a great album. That's some good music on it as well, wasn't there, mate? Got a letter here. First ever letter to a radio station. Whoa. Thanks for Sounds Like a Saturday Night. It makes a cabbie's night more enjoyable and the punters like it too. It's from Sean Taylor from Thornton Cleveleys. Okay, so if your cabbie's going along the seafront at Blackpool or down Cleveleys, blow your horn now. And I can't be held responsible for causing any accidents whatsoever. Anyway, could you... No, it's not Sean's idea, that was mine. Anyway, could you please play Jim Reeves' I Love You Because for my beautiful partner Trish? Keep the great music going. Sean, we does our best.
I love you because you understand, dear, every single thing I try to
Especially for Sean and his partner Trish. It was one of my mum's favourites as well. She had that album. I don't know whether you had a copy of it. It was like, well, it was when the early days of colour photography was sat there smiling, teeth in like mine. And he had a tweed jacket on, didn't he? I think I've still got that LP somewhere at home. I'll have to dig it out one day and see if it still plays. Well, we simply know him as Keith and 98.6, big hit record in the 1960s. Thanks so much indeed to Mikey, the Dooley's #1 fan, who wrote in to tell me, well, I said last week that Gilbert O'Sullivan was doing a UK tour and he was on in the Northwest. Mike advises me he's on at the Opera House in Manchester on Wednesday, the 7th of November. So if you like Gilbert's music, go and have a look. Did you see that programme last Sunday night with Sir Trevor MacDonald? That's great, that one. Thoroughly enjoyed that, because now I've got news for you. I'm not being funny, but after a long day, like, it goes over my head a bit. I can't understand the humour and the wit. But Sir Trevor's programme, it'll be a cult thing, especially with that stunt they had with David Cameron at the start. That was absolutely brilliant. And then there was Tony Blair in front of the Britain's Got Talent panel. Wasn't really, it was just clever work with the cameras, but it was very, very good indeed. A couple of emails from people who said, Dave, lovely to see you last Sunday walking around Burkake. I've no escape now, you see, because I've got sail sharks emblazoned on my car, and I see this little sandy coloured dog walking around, and people think that's Basil, and people nod to you and say, "Are you Dave?" "Yeah." "Radio Lancashire, Dave?" "Yeah." And there's poor ducks waiting to be fed, and you get into conversation about the evening programme the night before. Oh, I love it to bits. Carl says, I'll be famous one day. Nah, doubt it. Okay, Trevor, it's a few weeks since we played it.
Okay, Steve.
Right, let's go. Space Patrol. This is Fireball XL5 returning to base. Mission complete. Over and out.
I wish I was a spaceman, the fastest guy alive. I'd fly you around the universe in Fireball XL5. Way out in space together, conquerors of the sky. My heart would be a fireball, a fireball. Every time I gazed into your starry eyes, we'd take the path to Jupiter, and maybe very soon we'd cruise along the Milky Way and land upon the moon. To a wonderland of stardust, we'll zoom our way to Mars. My heart would be a fireball, a fireball, 'cause you would be my Venus of the stars.
BBC Radio Lancashire on a Saturday night. Where else on a Saturday night would anybody play you the theme tune to Fireball XL5?
Well, I saw Patty crying, but I'm out on the road again. I'm on the road again. But I'm so tired of crying, but I'm out on the road again. I'm on the road again. I ain't got no woman just to call my special friend. You know, the first time I traveled out in the rain and snow, in the rain and snow. You know, the first time I traveled out in the rain and snow, in the rain and snow. I didn't have no pharaoh, not even no place to go. And my dear mother left me when I was quite young, when I was quite young. And my dear mother left me when I was quite young, when I was quite young. She said, Lord, have mercy on my wicked son. Take a hint from your mama, please. Don't you cry no more. Don't you cry no more. Take a hint from your mama, please. Don't you cry no more. Don't you cry no more. 'Cause it's soon one morning. Down the road I'm gone. But I ain't going down that long old lonesome road all by myself. But I ain't going down that long old lonesome road all by myself. I can't carry you, baby, gonna carry somebody else.
I haven't heard that for absolutely ages on radio. Canned Heat. In fact, I can't even remember ever playing Canned Heat. And On the Road Again. Got one of them Sunday magazines last week. It's a wonderful statement. And from Pauline Quirk, who's now 47. It was like the interrogation section. And it says, she said, I like my skin, but it covers a wider area than it should. What a great line that is. BBC Radio Lancashire's your chosen listening on a Saturday night with me, Dave Swanton. We're here every Saturday night between 8:05 and 10 o'clock, and during the winter between 8 and 10 o'clock. But we'll keep you updated, you see, all right, on what's going on. We didn't have good cricket weather last weekend, really, did we? But there was one massive result. Leyland won at Kendal. Well done, lads. I'll have to check up on how they've gone today. They're playing Blackpool, bottom of the league today. No disrespect to Blackpool, but Leyland are on a roll at the moment.
Our love is alive, and so we begin. Foolishly laying our hearts on the table, stumbling in. Our love is a flame, burning within. Now and then, firelight will catch us, stumbling in. Wherever you go, whatever you do, you know these reckless thoughts of mine are following you. I'm falling for you, whatever you do. 'Cause baby, you've shown me so many things that I never knew. Whatever it takes, baby, I'll do it for you. Our love is alive, so we begin. Foolishly laying our hearts on the table, stumbling in. Our love is a flame, burning within. Now and then, firelight will catch us, stumbling in. You were so young, oh, and I was so free. I may have been young, but baby, that's not what I wanted to be. Well, you were the one. Oh, why was it me? 'Cause baby, you showed me so many things that I'd never see. Whatever you need, baby, you got it for me. Our love is alive, and so we begin. Foolishly laying our hearts on the table, stumbling in. Our love is a flame, burning within. Now and then, firelight will catch us, stumbling in. Stumbling in. Stumbling in. Now and then, firelight will catch us, stumbling in. Oh, stumbling in. I'm stumbling in.
Chris Norman, the former lead singer, with Smokey in a duet with Susie Quattro. That should have been a massive hit 30 years ago. In fact, 29 years ago, 1978, and Stumbling In, but it's one of them that slipped away.
Alec Makinson.
Something in the news today which I thought would be right up your street.
Oh, really?
Older supermarket workers have been given a guide to youth slang to help them understand younger colleagues and customers. And I thought I'd try some out on you this morning.
Go on, then.
Is that all right?
Yes.
Here we go. Well, if they said something is bad to you, what does that mean?
Not very good.
It doesn't actually. No, it means good.
Oh, does it?
This can also mean bad. When in doubt, just nod, it says.
Alec Makinson.
Try this one. Last one. Press the button.
Press the button.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
No, it means I'm going to play a jingle.
Alec Makinson
With the early bit from 6.
on BBC Radio Lancashire.
Great listen, that between 6 and 7 in the morning. Usually get 45 minutes of it just before I arrive at Shark Park, Edgeley Park in downtown Cheshire. Sounds better than Stockport, doesn't it? But don't tell anybody in Stockport I said that. Have you been on the BBC Radio Lancashire website? There's some fantastic features on there. I was looking at one the other day. It was like pictures. And there was How We Built Britain, Lancashire's Old Architecture. It's a lovely photograph taken by a guy called David Clark of the Midland Hotel, the the famous Art Deco, built in Morecambe, built in 1933. There's also a good feature as well, and an interesting one as well, about the most dangerous roads revealed. And the most dangerous road in the UK is the A682. So if you're on that tonight, take it easy. And the dreaded smoking ban, it comes in at midnight, doesn't it, eh? Oh, you'll not be able to smoke anymore. Oh, dear. Oh, and the other one is as well, it's quite interesting. If you're listening overseas, there's actually a section now on Lancashire expats. You might like to visit there and tell us what you're up to and what you miss all about Lancashire. So the website, www.bbc.co.uk/Lancashire. Go on there and you can spend hours on it. Well, I didn't spend hours on it because I didn't have time, because I was at work at the time and I'm supposed to set an example, but I had a good half hour on it for a couple of days, 3 times a day.
If I see you tomorrow on some street in town, pardon me if I don't say hello. I belong to another. It wouldn't look so good to know someone I'm not supposed to know. Just walk on by, wait on the corner. I love you, but we're strangers when we meet. Just walk on by, wait on the corner. I love you, but we're strangers when we meet. In a dimly lit corner at a place outside of town, tonight we'll try to say goodbye again. But I know it's not over. I'll call tomorrow night. I can't let you go, so why pretend? Just walk on by, wait on the corner. I love you, but we're strangers when we meet. Just walk on by, wait on the corner. I love you, but we're strangers when we meet. I love you, but we're strangers when we meet.
Leroy Van Dyke, 45 years ago, and Walk On By. You thought I was going to play the Dionne Warwick version, didn't you? No, you were wrong. Bill Jackson from Rotten Soul, thanks so much indeed, Bill. We played you a Jim Reeves record earlier. He's given me a fascinating insight into daffodil bulbs. Thanks so much indeed. I said thanks so much indeed for the drawings. Having an email, I don't know who sent it to me actually, it's about the gender of inanimate objects. Freezer bags, would you think they were male or female? Well, the thought is they're actually male because they hold everything in, but you can see right through them. Tyres, well, they're male as well because they go bald easily and often get overinflated. Egg timers, oh, this is a bit rude, isn't it? Egg timers are female because over time all the weight shifts to the bottom. And the final one, remote control. Why, you were wrong, it's not male, it's female. Ha. Consider this. It gives a man a lot of pleasure. He'd be lost without it, and whilst he doesn't always know the right buttons to press, he just keeps on trying.